match. And believe it or not, Mike, what map's it going to be on?
It is going to be the Storm map, the one with the Storm catastrophe, which I have a feeling everyone wants to see. And Sean, since this, they agree. They absolutely agree. But Sean, since it is going to be our last map, do you have anything you want to say? So you don't forget it later, so everyone doesn't leave after the game. What are your final thoughts?
My final thoughts, I hope we get ourselves an epic final match.
Agreed.
I hope these players focus on macro, focus on taking more bases, focus on getting sentries, focus on not getting unlucky with the Planet Cracker.
It's tough, but hey, our Zerg player's not here anymore, so.
No matter what, I sincerely hope to see the Planet Cracker give us a tale to remember.
Speaking of the Planet Cracker, this is, of course, the Storm map. If you're just tuning in, you may not have actually seen this map yet. There is going to be basic BlinG for all the Tier 1 units. That is only Zerglings, Zealots, and I always forget the other one. Zerglings, Marines.
Zerglings, Zealots, and Marines. iNcontroL begging for a win. Do you want him to win? But what about the team, NonY Bomber?
That one sounded a lot louder. Oh, there he is. Everybody's saying everyone wins, which is indeed true.
I've just let everyone know that now is the time to bring out the true strategies. Carriers, battle cruisers, nuclear missiles, and special tactics. Yes, ultra risque. It's going to be it's going to be quite hard with 3 Protosses and a Terran, but my God, we'll figure out a way. It's time. Everyone's ready. I had a little itch and I scratched it, but the one itch we haven't scratched yet, Mike,
is game number 3.
Yes.
I'm so glad that's where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes our communication skills, at least on my end, are really bad. You like set up a wonderful joke and then I just end it with destructible rocks and you're like, I give up.
And I laugh hysterically. Let's come on into the final game, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've had fun at the trial of the Xel'Naga, because it's time for the last match of the day.
And remember, they will be winning this fanciful cheese hat, which I'm sure Bomber would love to fly with him 20,000 miles back to Korea to put on his trophy shelf.
I'm going to let them know. Two Planet Crackers at 22 minutes. And watch this. Notice how that smiley face has sunglasses because that mothership is bright. Whoa. In the top left and the bottom left, the blue team representing Protosses near and far, representing America, Ukraine, and all the other countries in the top 20. It is Team White Raw, e.g. iNcontroL. Flying in from Texas, dodging nukes all day long, and all day the first day it is NonY and his ally. All the way from Korea, it is going to be StarTail Bomber on Team NonY. Yeah! I gotta say, Sean, I feel like the cheers are slightly leaning towards Team NonY, but it's kind of hard to tell because I have semi-soundproof headphones on. That is true. This is always a struggle, and of course it's always most painful in commentary when you say a joke and you actually can't tell if anyone laughed at it or not, but fortunately this crowd is very sweet and generous with their giggles. They do not hold them hostage.
But Sean, don't worry, because if the joke was a total flop, there'll be a post on Reddit with 3,000 upvotes telling you how terrible you are.
Hey. I would actually love to see that. Number one thing on Reddit. There was one joke that Day9 said that was quite bad, and that, I feel like he's lost his passion, is killing eSports. And is totally broken. P.S. Destructible rocks. Something, you know, coordinated. Ooh, early expands around the board. And, you know, before we get this next poll up, I wanted to note I was really excited about this idea. I've had this concept in my head for a long time. Finally got the venue to do it here at Red Bull Seattle, or Red Bull Land Seattle. But in terms of making the map, I was having quite a difficult time because I'm not so good. And with the 1.5 patch coming out, I asked Blizzard, can you help me with my problems? And they were so nice. So I'd like to give an extra special shout out to Tony and Meng, who helped fix everything.
It is indeed awesome that Blizzard...
Because without them, Every time you cast gold minerals, the minerals would appear gold, and then when it ran out, the minerals would be gone forever. The sort of bugs that I created were stupendous. Let's find out what's going to happen with the BlinG, whose bases are going to get revealed.
Oh, that was not intentional, I feel like, as he did end up canceling that Nexus.
Tyler? Well, it looks like they want us to reveal Team Blue's base, so we're going to give BlinG, and we're going to be revealing Blue. Reveal, 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 reveal. And this is kind of like, you know, on your 16th birthday, your friend gets a car and your mom just gets you a bicycle. This is kind of what it's like for NonY. He gets to see, oh, is that what an expansion at your natural looks like? Oh. Oh.
That one guy loved that joke.
Yeah, that joke was terrible. Right now, White Ra hanging out at the south side. iNcontroL starting to step in. Uh-oh, a BlinG Zealot. How many basic units do we have in the middle of the map? We have one for each player.
Yeah, one Marine, one Zealots for the rest of the players here. Is he going to go ahead and try to engage? Oh, the Marine blinks away, but then decides to go right back to the tower. iNcontroL attempting a blink there as well, but can he get away? These are the silliest battles ever.
Get out of there. Oh.
And he does.
Oh,
iNcontroL.
Oh. Don't kill me.
Don't kill me.
Drop a planet cracker on. No, okay.
Well, that Marine might actually survive. Can iNcontroL seal the deal?
Oh!
That was some Warcraft 3 stuff right there, man. Blinking in front of it to delay it. There is a minor battle going on down here. Does NonY blink forward? Yes, he does. Not going to be able to kill them off, but White Ra blinking himself forward. Only 15 seconds remain on that blink, though.
It's going to be somewhat of the most dangerous game.
Warping in more reinforcements. But at the same time, it looks like iNcontroL has quite a few units up here as well.
BlinG is now wrapped up. iNcontroL and White Ra in the battle. Is Bomber going to help out his ally? Oh my god, he's been powering up. Oh my god. I hate to say it. Liquid NonY requests help. Give me a show. I'm going to need to see a show of wristband. Do we want him to have those mega sentries or not? Give me a show. Red means give him the wrist. Give him those. Blue means not. Oh my god. Everyone wants him to have the sentries.
Alright, there's the sentries right there. He's going to be able to hang on. Needs to make sure not to lose his Nexus, though. Down goes the War Prism. Looks like the Nexus will remain now. But you got to remember his economy is heavily hurt there, as he only has a couple probes remaining after that.
But in the meantime, it looks like we are seeing Jeffrey iNcontroL Robinson build up a nice, healthy force back home. And for any of you concerned about the existence of sentries on the map, have no fear, because we can always give those sentries back to the other team.
That is a good way to balance those things out. Do they decide to attack right now? Looks like they are gearing up in the center here, but we have seen that while the sentries are completely overpowered, they can easily get trapped by force fields from their opponent.
So it looks like, and how kill this Chentry now? Well, let's find out what the online poll wanted. Looks like they're going to create a little bit of a storm. It looks like they've decided to go for the safe zone, but you know what? It wouldn't feel so safe without mega sentries for the other team now, would it?
I agree.
No, wow, they hated that one. Wow, that was terrible. All right. Looks like we have to go into the safe zone, but it's going to be difficult. Oh. Oh, this is feeling terrible. Run to the safe zone. Oh my god, the most cruel thing. Run to the safe zone. They don't know. Jeff, go to the safe zone.
He's trying to wait for the area, but there could just be huge force fields blocking off the entire safe zone if he does decide to do that. The probes getting pulled off. Have the other players pulled their probes? It looks like they are going to be able to do it. I think they're forced to engage right now, and there it is. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Oh, it's an excellent play.
It does look like Jeff, for the most part, made it up there.
Bomber's getting half.
Probes.
Well, it's time to figure out how to balance things up. Do what? That's a good idea.
Bomber laughed a lot at that one, Sean. I feel like that did even it up by quite a bit. This Planet Cracker looking where Fire Zerg is at, but it's going to be confused because he's not here.
I just want Team Blue not to feel discouraged. iNcontroL knows what's heading down to Team NonY.
Ooh, that Planet Cracker is pissed. Is going to the right side. Is NonY going to realize this right away? He's currently focused on doing a drop. He does spot the Planet Cracker. He's going to have to move his probes. He does manage to move them at the absolute last second here. Is it going to kill off the Nexus, though? He does have the expansion up and running. We'll see if it does enough damage. The Nexus getting so low. It does survive, though.
All right, it survives. And we're seeing a force move from iNcontroL down. Where does this Planet Cracker want to go now?
Oh, is that angle going to hit? Is it going to hit the Nexus?
It's going to be close.
NonY, I don't know. He's going to keep an eye on his probes down there.
Bomber is going to run to a little bit of
crazy force field there without even using any of the Mega Sentries. The Hellions unable to commit there, only killing off a single sentry. The Nexus does remain, but did NonY lose any of his probes there?
Wow, an incredible play right there. It looks like Planet Cracker has 25 kills right now.
Oh, God.
But Tyler is sitting up at 48 probes. Bomber's doing quite well. And we're just going to go ahead and take a look at that online poll and find out what's up. Looks like they want to have everyone run to the safe zone. And you know what's really good in a safe zone, you guys? Planet Cracker. Oh my God.
The War Prism got to get taken out here. He was trying to harass there, but the safe zone has begun. 45 seconds to the safe zone. Might be a good idea to send the units down there. Looks like there's a drop potentially. Is it at the bottom right side? Is there something going on down there? Yes, there is. Special Tactics are in the house with the Colossus drop.
It's looked so far so good. Oh God, that's so tempting. That is the most tempting thing I think I've ever seen. I'm not going to do it. All right, I'm just going to hold off just this once.
Looks like NonY's going to make it safely there. Has to be careful with the Colossus. He wants some kills. Oh, listen.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Oh, no, the probes. Oh,
my God.
White-Ra, the probe. He's got to try and get the splash damage. Gets off several shots there. NonY might actually have to surround this. Trying to decide what exactly do I do versus this. How many kills does that Colossus have?
Oh, my God. Husky.
What, Sean?
These probes are lining up.
They are getting in a single file line.
Bomber building the direct counter. The Hellion en masse. Ooh, they're clustering up. They're bunching up. Most of all, they're lining up, Mike. At the same time, iNcontrol's decided this is a good opportunity. Oh my God.
Doing a Colossus drop here. The special attacks continue. There's the Ghost, though. Could be using that for EMP. He is going against Protoss Army. Nice siege positioning on the high ground here. And it looks like iNcontrol's backed into a corner right now. And that Colossus, I think, has thermal lance. Is shooting pretty far. Going to be able to hit those units regardless of where they go. But at this point, I think he's got a hold, but he might lose his Nexus for it. But a drop inside the main base. The special tactics is going to continue.
White-Ra still doing an absolutely excellent job doing maximum damage. He has to try to run out. He's going to take a few kills. But right now, Team Blue is in a lot of trouble. I can't believe people. White-Ra doing the drop. Team Blue needs to make some magic happen. Oh, Bomber. Bomber thought that the fire map was a little too short. He's got to cancel this nuke.
He's going to cancel it, Bomber. Bomber, what are you doing, Bomber?
Bomber.
All right. Well.
He lets them die.
Now the time you try and show that girl a sweet skateboard trick and you break out both your teeth.
Well, speaking of sweet girls, breaking teeth, let's look at the next poll. I don't know, Mike.
Crazy good segue there. The Colossus guy can take out. Why is this Colossus still alive?
God.
And he kills off 2 Colossus with it.
It looks
How
like
many kills does it have? Can you click on it?
Seeker missiles now online.
All right, here comes the Seeker missiles now. There is still that Colossus inside of that
War
Prism.
God, Team Blue having a lot of I can't believe that Team Blue is still alive. White-Ra actually just has a probe right now. And at the top side. Bomber.
Trying to drop here. How many kills does that have, Sean?
32.
34. Does get the splash damage.
Will he drag it?
Oh, he's got to watch out for those Seeker missiles, though, on that probe line. Oh, no! Dude taking a little bit of damage.
Oh, no.
Ouch.
Everything
Colossus
is just basically dying. Things are not allowed to stay alive at this point in time. And, pretty much everyone is eating some huge hits
Oh,
from these
there's one up
Seeker
the north
missiles.
side. Might be able to do a lot of damage. Does look like that expansion here. Oh, he does get the last second split. Did the Colossus finally go down on the top right side? I think it did.
I don't
I think
know.
the Viking was able to clean that one up.
No, it's alive and well, Mike.
It survived a Viking attack. It has survived everything. We're going to have to keep close eye on that. And the Ghost trying to harass. Most unfortunate Ghost ever. That's a lot of Hellions here.
Oh my God, White Ra.
42 kills on this Colossus
Oh
right now.
no, the Seeker Missile.
The War Prism has the Seeker Missile, still killing off more and more units. There's the Warpin though. Looks like the Colossus may finally die. No, it doesn't.
Oh my God, I don't know how long these things last.
I don't know the math on this, but he's got to be careful. No, White Ra!
Get out of there!
How is that thing still alive, Sean? No, White Ra! White Ra's playing. White Ra, what are you doing? He's doing that on purpose.
What? White Ra, why? Why, White Ra? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, White Ra? Why would you do that?
Because he wants. No! It's still alive! It's still alive! It does go down finally! White Ra losing that. Oh, White Ra laughing about that over in the corner.
Oh my God, that was awesome. White Ra, the hero. Polls are now in. Not enough time to make decisions in the game because it looks like the audience online has been giving us all the action we can do. If it's another safe zone, I will cry. And it looks
does
like,
look
oh
like right
my
now
God.
is that iNcontroL out of position. The Hellion's got to be swinging around. And all of a sudden, iNcontroL might be losing his entire army here.
Oh, what does the online poll wish for? Random vortexes.
Make it happen, Sean.
All right.
Why not? Why not that many vortexes? Still the left side, relatively uncontested there as far as vortex. He decides to hop right in. I don't know if that's a good idea with Colossus on the left side. Oh, no, those are Noonies, so he's got to be okay.
Looks like they're all running in.
All right.
Oh, okay. I'm not. Well,
okay.
At 22 minutes, though, we do have the Planet Cracker incoming. 22 minutes, there will be 2 Planet Crackers going down in the middle of the map. I'm amazed that this game is continuing to go on, Mike, given the fact that with all the harassment that's gone on, it looks like White Ra's lost the least amount of units.
But hasn't been able to really recover, though, from the initial things that he did lose in middle. 30 seconds. But does Bomber know exactly what that means? Yes, he does. He's like, all right, Sean.
Yeah. God, I'm so cool. Not even keeping sunglasses on.
Now, you have to remember that the right side players do have their third bases up. Even a fourth base here. Bomber.
Oh!
EMPs go down. They do get taken out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We have a couple of ghosts dying in the audience.
2.
There they go. Planet Crackers all the way.
My God!
Left side. 1 apiece, and away they go. Bomber scans and just chuckles.
Oh my God, the cruelty.
Oh God, iNcontroL. Not wanting to go that way. Does manage to save it.
Why does the random luck favor not
Bomber
Team Blue?
saying, let's go ahead and take advantage right now.
He's got, and it looks like, oh
no, those units are all gone. Lots of Colossus damage on these Hellions. The Stalkers gotta be able to clean this up as well. Bomber decides just to go for it. Gets this crazy surround with the Hellions here. He's gotta be able to clean this up with pure Hellions alone.
How do we save him, audience? As you wish!
Alright, so Bomber now probably wants to just attack and do as much damage as he possibly can. And, 30 seconds still a long time. It's just they are a little bit out of position here. Nooney's got to try and get up there. But even with kill all units on, they have amazing income in comparison. I don't think they actually have anything to defend this. Even when all these units die, there's nothing left.
Looks like you want blessings for Blue, and you know what? I like the idea of keeping him in the game, do you?
Maybe wait till the Planet Crackers are not going to kill them right away.
Well, I'm not going to give too many more. It looks like Bombers
Those
now.
SCVs very confused.
All right, the poll's in as well, Mike, and I'm curious what the online audience is going to do.
Seeker Missile Tower.
Well, this is going to continue to be hecticness. I'm curious how these players will respond. It looks like it's going to be going for the top right. Again, I'm deeply pleased.
Does kill off the SCV there in the center, trying to drag him around. Do know that Bomber has expanded twice on the left side.
Uh-oh.
Oh! But Sean, he still has 9 bases remaining, so I think he'll be okay.
I wish there was a college student button where you just gift them with money, like your parents do. But it looks like, oh my God, it looks like Team White Raw iNcontroL is actually getting on the aggression with these sentries.
Able to take out several expansions. That was 2 expansions, and the pros right here are mighty clustered up.
Oh no!
Oh, they got nowhere to go, and down they go.
He's clustering them up. And there it looks like Bomber. Oh, that is so rude. Mining from his opponent's expansions, and at this point in time, White Raw. Well, Planet Crackers will indeed be occurring. If it does so indeed happen.
But it does look like the units right now. The Sentry is getting taken out here. NonY holding on quite well. You have to remember that Team iNcontroL doesn't have a lot of money left, so as long as they can deal with the Sentries, looks like he's going to try and use the blue flame.
Uh-oh. Well, the online audience is going to give us a poll soon of whether they want that storm catastrophe to happen or not. If they do,
I feel like the answer may be yes.
Believe it or not, 3 Planet Cracker at 3, just so they know to stretch it out.
Do you have the DTs in the middle? Why would she say that? Why would she ever say that?
That doesn't sound like anything I've heard her say.
All right, looks like this expansion will get taken out. Bomber losing a little bit of momentum. The force fields go down, but DT is pretty good versus the sentries here. Going to be cleaning them out. Only 2 sentries do remain. Now down to 1, soon down to none.
Bomber pulling back. It looks like iNcontroL going mass immortal because he needs to take out this expansion soon enough. White Raw.
Why is that close?
Why is that invisible?
We have gifted them with a cloaked Nexus.
Ah!
Oh, God!
Alexa, you're natural!
Oh, no, Sean, just let it happen.
No.
Just take it all in. He does realize it isn't enough nukes to kill it in one go. Of course it is. Now, Sean, that may not have seemed very cost-effective to you, but it was pretty awesome to me.
It was White Raw. Oh. You're welcome. I like the idea that White Raw may have been saying thanks for letting us know, and Bomber's like, NP, you need a nuke anytime, I'm your boy.
Is he making any more nukes on the back of this? Just to... Of course he is. He's at 4. Looks like 4 nukes on the way. The DT's finally going to get cleaned out here. Alexi, though, does not have a whole lot left right now. Force field on the ramp. BlinG's forward to try and clean up these units. But do we have another pull shot?
Looks like, oh wait, that's NonY's expansion. Oh, NonY. Well, I'm in the mood for a little bit more randomness, so let's go ahead and find out what the online audience wanted to do with some vortices. How many vortices did they want? They wanted 12.
12.
You know, how about we do 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, we do have nukes going off somewhere.
Uh-oh. 6, 7, 8,
no.
9, 10,
no.
11, 12. Where do you run? Run into the vortex.
Is it enough to kill off the Nexus? Of course it is.
We have some extra mules that arrived onto the scene.
Look at him just rocking right on through. Bomber wanting to end this right now. Got to be nuking the main Nexus as well. Might even be losing his ghost for his effort, but that's fine.
Well, at 33 minutes, we will indeed get the Planet Cracker to come on up.
And iNcontroL hang out for that long. Looks like he will kill off these ghosts. He has a pretty small force. Might be enough to make something happen here. More units streaming up here from Bomber, though, as he's consistently been making non-stop Hellions. Might be able to kill his Protoss army directly with Hellions. Does he have enough here?
Oh my God, that's so many blue flame Hellions. Oh no, oh God.
Even the trees burning down in agony. And iNcontroL loses his entire army to Hellions. Not something I usually say.
Do we, ladies and gentlemen, do we help out Team Blue? All right. Well, looks like White Raw team managed to get sentries yet again.
In just the nick of
Three
time,
planet
too, Sean.
crackers in 1 minute. In middle.
All right, so Bomber will probably move those Hellions pronto.
And I will say, after the planet crackers are done, this will be the last ability that gets cast.
Unless it's nuclear missiles from Bomber, which are all going down. Where are they? They're somewhere on the map.
Where's Bomber nuking? Seriously, where's he nuking? Where?
I'm sure glad the game makes it easy.
Oh!
Was that NonY's base? Please tell me that was a NonY base that just got nuked. Bomber actually the biggest troll at this event.
Well...
Oh, God!
And how many will go to Team Blue?
And there they go. It's
Well,
the Planet Cracker base race. Oh, no. Oh, iNcontroL not having a lot of probes left over.
dude, why iNcontroL? You know, his ally got totally murdered with this. And it appears that fate wishes for him to be murdered with this, but oh my goodness. Pulling back.
Side as well. It looks like it has stopped, though. This one does not stop. It just moves on in.
On the right side of the map. Maybe, perhaps as a grand finale, if Team Blue types out, we will do 30 planet crackers.
I think that's a small price to pay. I would give up a cheese hat for 30 planet crackers.
In the meantime, Tyler's doing massive damage with Phoenixes.
White Raw trying to hang on as long as he possibly can.
After a ridiculous series of matches, it looks like Team Jeff White Raw trying to consider if they really want to keep playing. It seems that fate is against them.
Oh, iNcontrol's up to something. iNcontroL actually just unplugged their mouse and keyboards.
In the APM tab, it has dropped to 0. Tyler retaliating by plugging his mouse and keyboard back in.
He is going to attempt to, although he didn't grab Bomber in time. Oh, God. NonY, hurry! Hurry, NonY! The nukes! Hurry! NonY frantically trying to play like it's some bad reality TV show. Unable to get it. Bomber actually...
Well, it honestly looks like we're having a 1v3. iNcontroL says, that is my friend. If I had units... He's coming, Tyler. Tyler, something seems to be wrong with your drivers. Tyler, maybe you should turn off the computer and turn it back on again. Oh, no.
That's quite nice of him.
Oh.
Psychs him out a little bit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the true spirit, looks like we actually have the tech crew there. White Raw's making some headway.
Like, so when did they stop working? Oh, when iNcontroL unplugged them. Looks like White Raw gonna go ahead and tap out.
Wait, return to the game.
We have to do planet crackers just as the epic finale. Look at that mini-map. Let's see if we can crash these computers.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
And you know what's most amazing of all, Mike?
Please tell me right now, Sean.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look at the mini-map, most of those planet crackers are heading towards the blue side of the map. So ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude the grand finals of the Trials of the Xel'Naga. We've done it!
All right, Sean, gonna go over there, but of course, congratulating each other. Woo! Gotta be talking to the winners.
Hey, well played, everyone. White Raw, Jeff, Tyler, and Bomber. coming back from the dead, I'm going to sneak in between you. Gentlemen, something happened. Let's talk about it. I want to begin with Team iNcontroL. Jeff, you guys played a great series of matches. Game 1, you came right out the gate with a solid performance. Until the Planet Cracker came in these early sets. Tell me about your first series with FireZerg and going into this match. Well, I mean, you were expecting at least some support from your Seattle natives. How do you feel like they did?
Oh, they did great. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I think of the 3 maps, the Fire one was the one I should have seen the most because the other 2 are pretty intuitive, and you can play more normal there, but on the Fire one, we got kind of... Mike's really close, John. We got really screwed. I don't know. They played it a lot better than us, so there's a lot of luck in this, obviously, but they played it way...
Oh, okay. Well, there's luck in this game now. Let's talk about let's talk about the skill crackers. So, now in game number 3 in that epic finale match, there was a couple moments there where it looked like you might have been coming back. What went wrong?
White Raw had no workers the entire game, and he was microing himself like a god, man. He played so good. But eventually, when you have no workers, that catches up to you pretty quick. So he finally lost his 45 kill Colossus and was like, I have no workers. He's like, give me 200 minerals. And I was like, okay. And then he made 4 probes, and that's it.
Well, I want to actually bring up White Raw. Alexi, if you would come here for a moment. I was wondering if you could just tell us the story of that amazing 45 kill Colossus. Tell us about that little tactic you were using.
Just not have chance use more special tactics because I not have enough minerals and gas. So that's why I have only one chance. Only one chance. Control my prism and Colossus. But thank you, Day9, give me this chance. He'll help kill all the workers in the beginning.
Hey, anything for you, Alexi. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the second place team and someone who's eliminated in the first round. Team EG iNcontroL! And now, based on a series of random strokes of luck and total badassery, I present to you the grand champion of the trial of the Xel'Naga, Liquid Tyler! Tyler, you played a great series. Walk us through what just happened.
That's very generous of you to say that. Well, Bomber played really well. I feel like I think he's still a little bitter, but I think he was the MVP of the finals. And what happened? Well, don't ask me. It was chaotic, man. I didn't know what was going on.
Right on. Now, Tyler, I have to ask, I know that you are a team player. Not only have you supported Team Liquid through countless tournaments in StarCraft I and StarCraft II, and not only are you an absolute sweetheart in team games. Tell me what it felt like to get nuked by Bomber.
It felt good. It actually felt really good. I got really proud of those Phoenixes. I think those were like the counter to the sentries, right? I figured it out at the end that you can lift them all and then they're just normal. They die like everything else, but I was trying to plug my stuff back in. And I came back just in time to see like 5 nukes fall and kill that army. So, but.
Well, it was actually particularly cool for me because I was sitting there looking at you there with the nukes on the screen here. And as you plugged it in, I literally saw you do this. And it was rad. Bomber. Nukes good.
Very good.
Bomber, I'd like everyone to give an extra special round of applause for the man who came back from the dead and pulled off the most incredible nukes throughout StarTale's Bomber! Any words for the crowd?
The best moment is to nuke.
I like the idea, hey, I got knocked out of the tournament early. Let me come back and just prevent the other guy from really getting a chance. And then we won, yay! It's time for the grand finale. This is what we would like to call the awards ceremony. Yes, that is correct. I'd like to present our very own presenter of prizing, Husky StarCraft, to bring out the hat of cheese. Tyler, adorn it upon your head and look silly. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Team Tyler. And in addition, Tyler has also won the chance to stay after and sign and take photos with all of you. All you have to do is go to the lobby, form a single file line, and use 6-inch voices. Yeah, that'll work, right? Yeah. Remember, if you are patient enough, you'll get hugs from Liquid Tyler at the end. Excellent. Now, I know many of us will be out in the lobby. I hope you please stay around, and I hope you at home had an absolute blast. At the very least, give us your feedback. Would you like to see more Planet Crackers next time? We'll put a poll up. The choices will be yes or 9 destructible rocks. So without any further ado, I would like to say congratulations for...
I hope next time we sit in here with iNcontroL and you and Husky play here and here. Yeah, we'll show you how it's fun.
Well, it looks like we're going to be the guinea pigs next time. Yeah, let's go ahead. Thank you, White Raw. I'd like to bring up Mike Husky Lamond for some closing thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, the man who's been casting with me all weekend, it is Husky StarCraft. Mike, we played a remarkable series of fun tricks on people.
Great save. That was great.
I nailed it. Now, Mike, we got the chance to see craziness from start to finish. Are there any memorable moments now that everything is said and done?
Well, I'm happy that NonY won. I hope he takes all his pictures with his cheese hat on. Otherwise, I'll be very disappointed. But it was all great, and I like that we reincarnated 2 of the players who got eliminated. So thank you to everyone who went online and was voting and having fun. It's all great, man.
Always remember, as fun as it is to train hard, to try to win as much as possible, never forget the importance of totally messing around and having a good time. And we hope from everyone here at the Red Bull Land Seattle, the trial of Xel'Naga, that you had a good time. And that's basically it. For now, we're out. Goodbye. Watch the VODs.